Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Aries, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aries Spirit, 3 cards for the first person and 3 cards for the second person. Okay, so first person has 10 of Wands, Hierophant and the 3 of Wands. Okay, second person, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Okay, mutual energies, Page of Swords, Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of my deck, 9 of Cups. Somebody is realizing that they want this commitment. They want the past to be forgotten. They want commitment. I don't know what they're waiting for. They are spying, they are waiting for the right time. They're in love. They know that if they can reach their person, it can make all their dreams and wishes come true. The other person says, you know what, I'm kind of figuring out where next I'm supposed to go. This person never made up their mind. They were playing mind games. They made me feel I was not good enough. For me, this connection is over. I mean, too many bad memories have been created now. So maybe they found out something and they said, okay, I'm done here. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Aries. Then we'll clarify these and also do your mutual energies. So, Spirit, tell me, Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Aries and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Aries and their person. All right, and I'll take a few more Aries from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person, Spirit. Last one. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I want to be intimate with you. I'm upset at myself. I sweat out the stress. I made a mistake. I have nightmares of you with others. I want to come home to you. I want to hold you. I'm waiting for you. I'm scared to reach out to you. I kept the text messages. I want to marry you one day. All right, the next card here, Aries, says, I'm haunted by your presence. I see you in my dreams. I hear you telepathically. Every song I hear reminds me of you. And I see your name everywhere and numbers that have special meaning to us. Everything reminds me of you and you're all I want. If this is happening to you, why do you stay at a distance? There is no escape for me when I try to move on. Then I'm haunted even more. You knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right and you let me down. You talk with me about our future and building our life together. However, when your intentions don't align with your actions, I feel I can't trust you. To rebuild a solid, stable foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in a connection. All right, so these were some of your messages, Aries. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, then we'll move to the second line. You could be either one of them, Aries, and I'm not guessing which one you are because I could be dealing with 2 Aries here. Okay, so person A, person B for me, okay? So person A is feeling rather foolish. They feel blocked, they feel maybe the other person has given up on them. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel the other person has released them. They want to talk. I think this person is a little worried that they have been cut out and they've been released and they've lost out on this soulmate bond, and that's really making them very sad and very depressed. I think this person... What's the Hierophant for you then? If you feel you've been released and it's over, what's the Hierophant? And they want to reunite. They want to reunite. This person wants to offer commitment now. And But they're not talking. You guys are not talking. I think this person is scared to reach out. Yeah, they want to take action. They want to take action. They want to heal what they broke. But the minute it comes to reaching out or having that conversation, this person goes under, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So tell me about the Three of Wands. What, are you just waiting for the other person to reach out to you? Or are you planning something? Nah, they're depressed. They are a bit depressed, they're a bit sad and guilty and ashamed and embarrassed. I mean, it's like they feel, how do I fight for them? I mean, they do see the other person as a long-term partner, and they do see a future with the other person, but they feel they don't know how to break the stagnancy. This person is going through a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights over whatever's happened here. Okay, so you tell me, person B, what's going on with you? What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands for you? Person B says, well, they didn't make up their mind. It's not that I shut off the connection first, but then I found out something. I found out that they were sitting in their ego, their pride. They were playing mind games with me. They made a fool out of me. They made me feel I was not good enough for them. They continued to play mind games until it came to a point where, the thing became so bad that, now there are bad memories in this connection. This can't be my soulmate. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made me feel I was not good enough or left me out in the cold. This was probably a toxic karmic connection, Omkaratarot. I think I should just forget about it, release this once and for all, and set my eyes on something brand new, So let's check out the mutual energies then. For the first person, Spirit, the one who is feeling rather guilty, and I think they're scared to reach out, but they're waiting. Maybe the other person will reach out first. They are spying. They are watching. They're trying to gather as much information about the other person, but no, they haven't reached out. They haven't sent the message yet. Because why aren't you sending a message? Why aren't you reaching out, person A? Because they know that they will be answerable to the other person. The other person is going to ask them questions. Why did you not take a leap of faith? Why did you make me feel like a fool? Why did you turn your back on me? Why didn't you choose my path earlier? Why were you keeping things at crossroads? So this person is now stuck. They are totally stuck. They need courage. They need courage to send that message, but they do love person B. It's like they see the other person as very loving and kind and generous and beautiful, and they feel, oh my God, I don't know how to put in the work. I didn't put in the work earlier. What if they don't want me? But I think this person is waiting. I mean, they have learned their lesson. They are waiting for the right time. But right now, this person just seems to be sitting in a lot of disappointment, wishing they had invested when the time was right. So what about you, person B? The one who's actually given up and saying, they didn't treat me right. So person B says, yeah, I found out some information about them, Omkaratarot. I already found out that maybe they had somebody else in their life, or, they were unable to make a decision. They never offered me a cup of love. In fact, whatever I found out hurt me. They didn't even apologize for it. So I stopped messaging them as well. Yeah, this was a very imbalanced connection. Yes, I did love them, and I was hoping this would go the long haul, but then now I've lost hope, because I realized this person was only in it for passion and nothing else. And now it's like I'd rather focus on something brand new, because I'm not even waiting for an offer from them anymore. So according to person B, they've done their healing. They are still open to love, but it's like they are saying, it was not my fault. Person B says, I was loving, I was kind, and I'm still open to love. I'm not bitter or anything, but I saw through this person's bad behavior. They hurt me, they betrayed me, they played mind games with me. So instead of focusing on them, why don't I focus on the other options that I have in my life, or focus on my stability, focus on my work, focus on, making money, or, looking out for a brand new love. I don't want to wait around for somebody who's going to come back and repeat the same chapter again, be a player, be inconsistent in their communication, not offer me nothing. So according to person B, they are still seeing person A as sitting in their ego, their pride, somebody who's never going to step up, never going to do right by them. So they're saying, you know what, I'm taking my power back. I'm moving towards my own happiness and I'm manifesting new beautiful things into my life. So I think person B feels person A is still sitting in their ego, but from what I'm seeing, I think they're just petrified to reach out. So tell me about the Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups as the overall energy for Aries reading? Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is person A. They do want to come and offer their whole heart now to the other person. They have had some kind of clarity. They want to have a partnership now, but they are not sure whether it's their offer is going to lead to extreme happiness or they are going to be just dropped. But from their end, they have eyes only for person B, who they feel is the perfect person for them. Somebody who's sexy and who's loving and who's kind and who's a perfect lifetime partner. I mean, this person is having a lot of stress and sleepless nights. I think their worry is what is keeping this person stuck, right? It's just a fear of reaching out. They're very, very scared to reach out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.